Zach, what is up, Zach? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. You're the first. Robert, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Mike, what is up? Waylon. Marco. Hope everybody's doing good, man. It's hated that I missed last week. I'm glad to be back. William, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you've been getting a ride, man. And hopefully the government issues aren't causing any paycheck issues, man. Corned beef and cabbage. That was, I'm like that picky dude who eats like Elijah's just like me. Like the other ones, they'll eat anything you put in front of them. But me, Elijah, and Sebastian, my older son, man, it's like hot dogs, cheeseburgers, pizzas, basics, steak, chicken, soup, beans, corned beef, all that other stuff. I never got into all that, but I know a lot of people do. Clint, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Corned beef and cabbage. Man, my mom would have been happy. She loved that stuff. Talk about bringing back some memories. I was up at in Michigan visiting a good friend, and he took me to this, I can't remember what that restaurant was called. Mike, you would know what that restaurant was called. I cannot remember what that place was called, but that was a really, really cool restaurant. They had that type of just really, just like that wholesome kind of food. Hard to describe, but that's something you would have found there on their menu. Nine Fingers, what's up? How you doing? I've told everybody about that restaurant though, because that was a cool restaurant. Jody, what's up? Jason. What's up? Thomas Wheeler. Let me go back through here really quick. Hold on a second, Abel. Go back through here and see what I missed.
University of Phoenix is built
because I missed some comments here. Corned beef, don't that only come in a can? Does that even come? I don't know anything about it. Thomas Wheeler, evening, Kentucky peeps. How you doing? Rio Wyatt. I subbed and liked. Can I be honest? You look like my dad. Well, man, I appreciate that. Sounds like your dad is a really good man. I appreciate that. No, thank you. For real. It's great to have you. Thank you for subbing. It's awesome to have you here with us. We always got room for another great person to hang out. Ramses, what's up, man? How you doing? S.K. McDuffles. Hello from Alabama. Hey, what's up, man? Alabama, heck yeah. I grew up in foster homes, and there's one of our most popular vets around here, Skipworth Animal Clinic. His parents was one of the very first families I lived with when I was super, super young, while he was in vet school in Auburn, Alabama. And So I went down there a lot, and then I got older and was in travel and sales and went down to Talladega racetracks and stuff like that. Alabama's a good place, really cool place. Good people down there too. Luke, what's up, man? What are those in the back? Are you talking about the knives? Oh man, there's so many knives back here. I'll tell you about them in just a second. If there's any of them that in particular that you see, point them out or tell me, and I'll get them and show them to you. What is that? Inisho? I'm so far behind already. I'm so far behind already. Inisho knife, or however you say that. How you doing? Good to see you. Jesse, what's up, man? How you doing? Sam, hope you're well. Me and the boys are back on the mend. I'm excited for the 11th. I can't wait. Can't wait. Let's see. Who else do we got that I didn't say hi to? Art Vandalay. I don't really understand that question, but Rocky is awesome. Speaking of which, they got a new Rambo coming out. Have you guys seen that new Rambo? A reboot. I'm excited for that. Man, I'm excited for that. Del Rio. Heck yeah. Twisted Sisters. Ride on Saturday at 8. That's awesome, man. Daniel, hi. How you doing? Good to see you. He's in the Army and he almost died but didn't, so I'm really excited for him to come back. Man, that is awesome. I'm happy for you and for him, and thank you for his service, and thank you for the sacrifice you and your family have made for us all. I appreciate you big time. Thank you for joining us. Dark Horse, what is up? The reason and I'll catch up to everybody, I'll get down there to you. The reason I call myself unprofessional is because I was married before for about 10 years. Great woman. She was a good wife, a wonderful mother. I was a professional. I traveled, wore suits, shirt and tie every day, traveled all over the world. I was in sales, and I was a professional. I was a good dad. I always was a really good dad and stuff like that, but I was just a terrible human being. I was a terrible husband. Not really a good dad because I didn't dedicate enough time. I was always worried about the career. I thought it was more about, what we had and having a nice house. Instead of spending time with my kids, I wanted to buy stuff for my kids, if that makes sense. And a lot of times that's good, but a lot of times it's not. Your kids would rather have the time with you. So I was a professional and just made terrible decisions, got lost in my life, and ended up getting a divorce, lost myself for a few years, went camping, and just made terrible choices and was a bad, selfish person for a long time. So now I'm a full-time dad, and I'm disabled, so I don't work. I'm about to change that though, because the more weight I lose, my body's really starting to come back. So I still got a lot of back issues, but now I am a full-time dad. So I was a professional then. Now I'm not a professional. Then I was a good dad, but not the kind of dad I needed to be. Now my only focus, other than this channel, is being the dad to these boys and my two older ones that are grown. So to make a long story short, I'm an unprofessional dad. Before I was a professional and a dad, but now I'm unprofessional and an actual dad, and try to be the best dad I can. Long way around to answer that question, but since you're new here, I wanted to answer that the best way I could. Willie Billy, oh, my son let me in. Jimmy, what's up? Jimmy, you can definitely have a shout out. Thank you for joining us. You are awesome. I appreciate you. You are awesome. I appreciate you, Jimmy. Thank you. Dark Horse. Man, I've missed so many. This is just because I ramble. Sorry about that, guys. Jason, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're an amazing friend, dude. I really appreciate you big time. Grizzly Bear, love the name. You're awesome. Share Bear, I pray that those in the chat note. Pat, Pac-Man Savvy, going to have to look up the new Rainbow. Oh yeah, the trailer's not out yet, but look into it. It's awesome. A Ron, what's up, my friend? A Ron, Cheryl, good to see you. Corned beef today. Listen, my kids have been pinching me all day because I didn't wear green. Three-quarters of a day ride. That's pretty awesome. Toxic Rig. I don't know what you said to get, but nice to see you. Dark Horse. Shout out from Louisiana, by the way. You're awesome. Talos the King. Well, Talos, I for a long time, I believed in, not zombies, but I did believe that the world was going to face hard times. And I was a prepper. I was an extreme hardcore prepper for about 20, 25 years, to the point where I had a big house once. I told this kind of story before, but literally, my sister's in the chat probably, and she'll tell you. I had a big house, and we had an in-ground pool, and I had a bunch of bedrooms and a big garage and stuff. Didn't have any furniture in the house. That's neither here nor there. But I had an entire downstairs bedroom that was full. When I say, and way bigger than this room that I'm in, and this is a big room here. It was literally, and my sister is in the chat. She was in that room many times, so she'll tell you this is legit. It was ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. There was literally a little path that you could walk down through the middle. It was stacked completely. The entire room was nothing. I had enough food to where 10, 15 people could have lived for 10 years. I mean, I was that consumed with it. I was off my rocker. I literally was. So it was never about zombies, but I was lost in all that. Thankfully, I'm past all that now. Trying to catch up to anybody that I missed. Relentless Blades, what's up, man? How you doing? King of the North, you got it. Stephen Parks, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Jay Butler, I'm glad that you're here too, man. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Let's see. Rootster, what's up, man? Green McNeese Dixon, heck yeah, that's awesome. Silver Trails Outdoors, good to see you. Seth, good to see you. Fear will have you doing crazy. You know what? Here's the crazy thing. Beer hacks. Do I own bees? I don't own bees. No. Three brothers. What is my son in there? Clanker, clanker, clanker. Is that you knocking on the door, son? I love you. I'll let you in just a second. Oh, Metal Monster, good to see you. M Mouse, what's up? Rolf, what's up, man? Good to see you. Linda, hi from Alabama. Good to see you. Jack. I go live. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate that a lot. I go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, now I try to go live for an hour and 15, 20 minutes, but usually it's right at an hour because I got the 4 boys. 3 of them are in school, so I got to get them in bed. I got to get baths and teeth brushed and all that other stuff and get them in bed. So I'd love to do my lives for longer. I really would. But unfortunately, I just can't. And people have asked me to do more lives on Instagram or TikTok or more lives throughout the week on YouTube. And I'll be honest with you, it is hard. Like last week, I missed being live because I was sick and the boys were sick and stuff. It's hard literally being this committed to one night for 1 hour because we got so much going on with the boys and it's just hard. So I'd love to do other lives throughout the week and different times and stuff like that. Just finding the time is really, really hard. It is. So unfortunately, I don't. I want to start trying to do that, though. I really do. But thank you very much for your kind words. You're awesome. You truly are awesome. I appreciate it. J1, all right. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. And Brown Sugar. Did I miss Brown Sugar? Is she here? Yep, there you are. Brown Sugar. Good to see you. J1, I emailed you. I need to know what you want. I can't remember what you won last week. And your address. I need your address. Will you email me at the end? Because I've been trying to figure that out. I got everybody's stuff all packaged up and gone, and I emailed you and haven't heard back from you yet. So if you can email me and let me know what it was you won last week or the week before last when we did that, and what your address is. And I apologize. It was crazy last week being sick. See you next Tuesday. Help your mom. You. That's awesome of you. Nothing comes before your mom. I wish my mom was here that I could help her. So I appreciate you doing that. Ramsey's is awesome. Ramsey's is awesome. Everyone's outdoors. What is up? Good to see you. Eli, what's you doing? You did respond to it. And right before you responded, I found it right before you responded. And I meant to respond to you once you did respond. I just got sidetracked. But yeah, it's already gone. Yeah, Old Metal Monster, you're already gone. It's already out on its way to you. Yep, you got that pin. The only one I couldn't remember Shannon Giles what they won, and I couldn't remember who won the pliers. I've got the pliers right here, so I'm thinking that J1 won the pliers. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Brad? Good to see you, Brad. James, what's up? Mutt Stumbo, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad to be here too. Yeah, everybody, check out Wyvern Kodiak's videos. Their new knife is so daggone cool. I am so excited for this thing to really hit the market and be available for everybody, because if you haven't already seen it, go to his channel, go to his Instagram, check those out, because man, you want to talk. He does these videos all the time where he'll do his daily carry and he'll show his knives with his knife. And I don't care what knife is next to his knife. His knife always stands out. I'm really excited for those to hit the market because they are awesome. I haven't got to hold one yet, but from the looks, it's right up my alley. Larger, just like what I like. Addicted to Blades, what's up? Harry Hendrickson, good to see you. Fishing Charlie. I am not tying jigs. No. This is all about knives and EDC, flashlights, watches, wallets, stuff like that. My boy was actually talking to me today. Elijah was like, yeah, you never take us fishing. We was just talking about that earlier. Because that saying about feed a man a fish, you feed him for a day, teach him how to fish, feed him for a lifetime. I heard that and I said, I say that all the time. He's like, yeah, but if you actually took us fishing, it'd be different. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, guys, I'm excited for that, Sam. April the 11th. I really am. Yeah, and anybody that is going to Grizzly Bear, good to see you. Hi. Anybody that is going to Texas, make sure you do meet up with Sam and Chris and check out their knives. I don't know if Chris is going or not. I know Sam is, but meet them up and check out their knife. But she doesn't know how much about knives. Oh, man. Listen. What's been 10 minutes, Zach? Oh, you got timed out. Chris isn't going. He can't make it. I would be flying solo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Brad, I'm really excited for your knife, man. It looks really good. You've done a great job. You've come a long way. If you come that far, that fast, I can only imagine once you've really got a year, 2 years, 3 years under your belt of making knives, man, you're gonna be a force to contend with. You really are. Kathleen, good to see you. Broby1, one of the coolest daggone names on YouTube, in my opinion. Protek lineup is going to go broke. Listen, what I've got on the table right now is a lineup of Protecks. I'm excited about Protek. I really am. Tricky. Yeah, okay, let's hear about this. Yeah, who got new knives? So Tricky is going to start us off. He's got a new Blade HQ tie slim with the top handles and their aluminum porcupine. Both are outstanding. Man, I saw that that Blade HQ one that you're talking about. Yes. Do you even lift? What's up? I used to lift. I used to actually be in good shape, but now, man, I'm wore out. But all right, KR Knives, good to see you. Good to see you. Harry Hendrickson, the Rose Gold Protek is stellar looking. Ooh. Roby one went nuts the last 3 weeks. I hear that. Yeah, guys. Yeah, we have a no religion, no politics thing here. I appreciate all that stuff, and I appreciate everybody's views, and I'm glad that I'm just not the guy that people want to hear from on that stuff. I'm not smart enough. So there's a lot of channels for that. So we just focus on knives and what brings us together instead of anything that could separate us or divide us. Lyrics, you'll love what I post. Follow me. You'll love what I post. Kane, what's up? Good to see you, Kane. Yeah, I was thinking that might be a bot. DC, cheers all. Top of the morning to you. Listen, the only thing I'm really excited about or like proud of, other than my phone's about to die. Let me plug this in. The only thing I really like, I am a diehard Kentucky Wildcat fan. Like I bleed blue. And the only other thing is I'm really passionate about Irish because I am so Irish. I love the Irish. For 8 rides, man, that is so cool. Man, I love that. I really do. I love that you're into that. Oh, Elijah's field trip info tomorrow. Thank you, Jason. So anybody else get new knives? I want to show you guys some cool knives. Picked up a Microtech Z8. Man, where are my glasses? CBP. Lucas P. 2 Landers, PSYOP, PM2 Salt, and Mini Adamas. Wow. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Mouse just got an Arno Bernard Mamba yesterday. Heck yeah. Old Metal Monster. Zach was talking about that. A Benchmade Mini Sock P. Heck yeah. I like the Mini Sock P. I'm not really into the smaller knives, but the Mini Sock P is pretty cool for what it is. Proteck Avalon. Really? You got one of those? Man, that is awesome. Jay, that's a good question. Ooh, that's tough. Tour Merchant and Python micarta for the XM18. Yes. Heck yeah, Zach. That's a roundup right there. Um, the Shaman versus the Bodacious. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a Bodacious. There are several Spydercos that I really want. First of all, I want anything in K390. I want a K390 Spyderco really bad. But I don't have a Bodacious, and I love my Shamans. I've got a couple over there, and I love Shamans. I don't have a Bodacious to compare them to, but they look awesome, right up my alley. But I would think that the Shaman would be chosen over the Bodacious. Anybody that's got both, let me know if I'm wrong, because I don't have them to compare, so I don't know. But I love the Shaman, and I think it'd be hard for any knife to beat it. Smock. Yeah, I like the Smock a lot. I like the Smock a lot. Yo, Jimbo and PM2, lightweight, both in 15V are on your list. Listen, the Yojimbo 15V is definitely on my list. I have said that for a while now on this channel. I want a Yojimbo bad. I would, man, between that and I said I wanted a Bodacious, but I probably would take the Yojimbo and 15V. If I had both of them in front of me and I had the money to buy only one, I'd probably go with the Yojimbo and 15V first. A red light set from Kelly's Mishmash. Heck yeah. That's cool, Rooster. That's awesome. My Erie Knife Company, Tonto Quill. That is cool. I won. I think I showed you all this last week. That right there. It's the only one I've ever won. That Devo Chaser. Man, what a cool daggone knife. What a cool knife. That's the only one I've won, really. Actually, that's kind of a lie, because I did win, but it's not really a win because it was kind of... Oh, right here, the HX Outdoors, they kind of done the wink, wink, win. Hey, you won, wink, wink. And I appreciated that, but actually winning, that Devo is the only one I've ever won. Squat Shot, what's up, man? Good to see you. Squat Shot, man, we are much better. Actually, you know what? I sent the boys to school yesterday, and over the weekend it was still touch and go. I thought maybe they aren't ready to go back to school because they're still coughing a lot. And Saturday they had some slight fevers, but by Sunday evening, they was definitely a lot better. So I sent them to school yesterday. They came home yesterday evening, and man, it went straight back downhill. Elijah, they called me, the nurse did. He was having such bad coughing and asthma problems all day from his lungs still not recovering. Abel has been coughing and hacking with that in his chest still all day. And Noah's in there with like 103.5 fever on the couch right now, literally throwing up all day. So I think what they had last week, because I tested positive for COVID. Who was it? Abel and Elijah tested positive for type B flu and what was it? Either COVID or strep. Noah tested positive for strep and COVID. Zachary tested positive for type A flu and strep. So it was crazy. I literally looked at him. I was like, are you guys just trying to diagnose one of everything on the chart? How can we all be in the same house and everybody tests different? Like we all are positive for different things. But I think what's happened is now that everybody's over one, they've changed, and now they've got the other ones what the others had. Shaman M4 is more workhorse. That's what I was thinking. Got a new Kydex with a cool pattern, making another sheath for the mule team. Man, that's awesome. I want a mule team really bad. That makes sense, Ramses. That makes sense. Has anybody had carpal tunnel surgery going next Tuesday? I have not. Abby, good to see you. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi sooner, Abby. I've been talking and didn't see you. Good to see you. Roger Baker, how you doing? And hope you and your wife are doing well. Thank you. Go Big Blue. It's March Madness. You ain't lying. Thank you, Tricky. I appreciate it. Jay Butler, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's all they did. They've exchanged what they had. Ellis Schneider, if you scroll back up, Hunter James had a crazy week of knives. Hunter James, let me see. And I didn't say hi to Hunter James either. Hunter James, I apologize for that. I get talking and I miss people. A PM2 Salt, heck yeah. Micro Jimbo, a Matriarch 2, and a Protek Operator Godfather this week. Wow, that is a good week, man. Wow. Heck yeah. That is awesome. All right, so the Slingshot, I actually got 2 of those. They're right here. These are HX Outdoor Slingshot. They're titanium. And I about broke my thumb. I will never use these things again. They are done. I will never again. I took them outside the other day and I tried to, and man, I hit my thumb with that, and I had pulled it all the way back, and I went boom. And you want to talk about squealing? I guarantee everybody in the neighborhood, I didn't really squeal, but man, I wanted to. Oh my gosh, that ran through me. I thought I broke my thumb. I was sure it was going to be all black and blue, like if you hit it with a hammer or something, but thankfully it wasn't. It's a little bruised up, but not bad. They call that hitting the fork or whatever, a fork shot. It just went sideways, and I'll never use those things again. That was enough for me. But I do like them. They look cool, though. KR Knives. A TRM Tagalong, that's a great one. Joshua, good to see you. Good to see you. But HX Outdoors does make those. And here, I'll tell you this. They are super affordable for their titanium slingshots. They do come with 3 bands. They come with 3 bands, and they come with a bag of these little pellets or whatever, plastic pellets. They are affordable. I will tell you, though, if you're going to order from them, which is not a bad idea because of their price, and even if you use the code UNP-DAD, you'll save 10% more. They have to get them out of China, so it takes forever to get them, about a month. But if you want a slingshot, they're not a bad one to go through to get one. Hardtop, did you ever have a real fight with slingshots? No. Wow, Robert, that is cool, man. I don't know about shooting. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a bad day. ECDC, you are not late. You are right on time. Is Plucky here? Did I miss Plucky? Oh, there you are. Plucky, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. All right, so here, let me show you guys some knives here. I've been rambling on. I think did I show you guys this last week? The fixed blade Fenrir, that thing is cool. I didn't know if I showed you all that last week, but here's some cool stuff. This is stuff that I just got in. This right here is a cool knife. We Pocket Fiddler, 1 year of knife fun and enjoying the company of great people. Man, you are awesome. Thank you so much. You were definitely one of the first. You were one of the very, very first. I mean, gosh, I can't remember where you was on that list, but you was up there. You was one of the very, very first. It doesn't feel like a year, Waylon. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I remember doing that though. I remember when I had the thing here and I would write the names on people, and I only had like a few names on there, 5 or 6 names, and you was one of them. I appreciate that. So was Waylon. So I finished making my new slip joint this week. Wow, that's awesome to be St. Life Homestead. That is awesome. And thanks for joining us. That is awesome, man. I'd love to see that. Joshua, the Fenrir is awesome. I would definitely go with the folder before I did the fixed blade. The fixed blade is great and all, but the folder is where the Fenrir really shines. The folder is where the Fenrir shines. The Fenrir fixed blade is a great knife, but the folder is definitely, if you're only going to be able to get one at a time, start with the folder and try to get the top liner lock, because that's definitely the way to go. Oh, Rooster, is that the case? I'm going to tell you why I took it down. I was so proud of that. I was so proud of that. Even when there was only 1 or 2 names on there, I was proud of that, because for me, it was just like, wow, I can't believe that this is happening. But once all those names got up there, I kind of felt like I was bragging a little bit, and I didn't want to come across that way, like I was being arrogant or bragging and stuff. And I started feeling self-conscious about it. And I wanted to show people how much I appreciated them. And that's why I did it in the first place. But then it got to the point where I was like, man, I don't want people thinking I'm just trying to brag and show off. So kind of like my own worst enemy, and I took it down. But I appreciate that so much. M390 Griffin lately. Heck yeah. I agree with you, Jack. It is a little small. If I was going to go, and here, people might not agree with me on this, but if I'm going to go, I still do like the knife. It's a great knife. But if I'm going to go and shrink this down from the folder to this, I'm going to go with this as a fixed blade before I'm going to go with this one. I think the ergonomics of this one at this size are better than the ergonomics of this one at this size. I like the blade shape of this one better than this one, but the ergos of this one are better for me than this one are, the drop bear fixed blade. So if I'm going to go fixed blade on these two because they're both so small, I'm going the drop bear, if that makes sense. It is definitely small. Angry Tom, good to see you. Thank you, Joshua. You're awesome, man. Jesse, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. ECEDC, the kids are doing good, man. Little sick still. Little sick. Noah's still in there on the couch right now. He's been throwing up, and he's got a really high fever. He's probably not going to go to school tomorrow still. But they're definitely on the way back. They definitely are on the mend, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Yeah, the fixed blade fender is definitely smaller. Um, I'm just south of Lexington. I'm Richmond, which is like literally Lexington starts about mile marker 104 on I-75. I'm right off mile marker 90, 90A and 90B in Richmond. So I'm 15 minutes south. Western Kentucky. I lived in Owensboro for a while when I was a kid. In Paducah, lived in a group home named Mary Kendall Home in Owensboro. And I lived with a family called, what was their, the Dunnigans or something. I can't remember what it was, but something like that over in Paducah. I spent a lot of time in Bowling Green, stuff like that. So Western Kentucky is awesome. The land between the lakes, been duck hunting out there before. Great place. Ground Fog, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I've got a few of the minimalist, and they are cool little knives. But yeah, the blade steel's not the greatest. Hold on a second, buddy. Go tell Elijah to put some clothes on you. This is a cool knife. I just done a review on this, and this is that Spark Spin. I've done a review on this, and this is a cool knife. I really like it. 40 minutes from Owensboro. Heck yeah. Johnny Depp was born in Owensboro. Intersect. Heck yeah. The Intersect. Willis, good to see you. Dead south from Murray. I got a good friend, Sean Spencer, who is from Murray. I think he still lives there. But this is one of the coolest knives I've ever seen as far as the concept and fun and stuff like that, with that spinner wheel, a fidget, where you can hit that button and it becomes a clicks, or you can free spin it. And I'm just going to be honest here. Shay, good to see you. Good to see you. But this is one of, it's just not a great knife, in my opinion. I just done a review on it, and I really like it for what it is and for the collectability, but I don't think it's a great knife as far as an actual knife goes, using a knife. But I also wanted to show you all, I don't know if I showed you all these before. I've been in love with this. This is the Scamp, the fixed blade Scamp from Smith & Sons. And they wasn't able to hook me up with the Scamp because they aren't making any for a while. And if they do, they're going to let me know. Gabe Harlan, good to see you. Yeah, we knives, wallets, watches, stuff like that. That's EDC, basic flashlights, stuff like that. But Smith & Sons aren't doing any Scamps for a while, which is what I really want. So they've got this right here, which is the Brave. This is really cool. That's a cool knife. Smith & Sons is now next to TJ Schwartz, one of my absolute favorite fixed blade knife makers. As far as it, when you're talking about those kind of more Chavez, coming from Blade Walker's auction. Yeah. Where's your green at? My boys have been pinching me all day because of that. But here you go. Look at this. Look at that beauty right there. Look at that beauty. Now, this isn't mine. This is actually Robert's in the chat. This is a Protek Strider combo, a collaboration, and I am in love with this thing. Man, what a great daggone knife. I didn't realize how good Strider is for their ergos and stuff like that, but once you actually have one, and I mean, this is a Protek, but it is a Strider collab, so it looks like a Strider. Man, the ergos on that are great. DC, did I hear BBQ joint Mama Lou's closed in Forest Cave, Kentucky? I didn't know about it. I don't know about that. Kevin, good to see you, man. Good to see you. But he also, Robert also sent me this, which is that Proteck Chavez. Look at that. Now I've got this Proteck Chavez with the skull pocket clip. But he sent me this one to review. Oh man. This one don't have the skull pocket clip, but he did do that little like signature there on the blade. I love this thing. Joe, what's up? I will tell you guys this. I've got in my hands right now, they're not mine, this Proteck Chavez collaboration or Proteck Strider collaboration. Proteck Chavez, but by far, without a doubt. Now, I haven't tried the Avalon yet. Mike got an Avalon, and I hear great things about that. Hold on, I'm going to JW Outdoors. Ones that don't know, change my channel from the SC Nike. Oh, okay, cool. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let me tell you guys right now, I don't know about how other people will feel, but even over this, which is double the price of this one right here, this knife right here from Proteck, as far as a collaboration goes with Les George, this thing is by far and away the best auto I've got. One, I mean, not even close. This thing is so good. The ergos, there's a reason that I like this knife so much. The Les George and Spartan, the Astor. I like this thing. It feels good in the hand. It molds to it. And this is basically an auto version of that knife. This thing is the best. This one costs more. The Proteck Chavez, I would take this one over it, hands down, all day long, twice on Sundays. To me, there are no comparison. This knife is great. This knife is way, way more. This is such a good knife. I'm blown away by how good this knife is, especially for the price you can get them for. I mean, this is $330, $350. This is about what, $230, something like that. And man, it's, gosh, I love that thing. Yeah, that scapegoat is sweet. It is sweet. That's the Rock Eye. Yep. And it is awesome. I mean, wow. That knife is so good. I'm not an auto fan. Like I like them. I love knives and I like them and I do carry them a lot. And I'm carrying them even more and more now. This knife right here, I would carry this knife as an EDC knife all day long. Where I don't really like to EDC a lot of, I'll carry an auto just to have it on me sometimes for an EDC because it'll go with the Hank or something. Just kind of go with the theme that I've got going on. But this, I will carry this all day long and actually use it because it's that good. Dwayne Letterman, good to see ya. Good to see you. Also, if you guys have not tried this yet, this is, and I'm serious when I say this, in my opinion, and people can disagree, that's what this is about. This is one of the best EDC fixed blades under $100 I've used in a while. Man, it ain't the Mink. I still think the Mink is better for just pure EDC. but it's really, 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 really close. I mean, that is so good. The Microburst from Kubi, designed by Casey Spiron over at Nice Fast, Tempest Knives. That is a great fixed blade. An Emerson CQC7 Protek? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That is a I want a real, like just an Emerson, man. Last year at Blade Show, Ken Faulkner got an Emerson, and it was a sweet one. It was a sweet, sweet Emerson. Yeah, I'd like to have an Emerson too. I have not seen that, Tricky. I've not. I sure haven't. There are some. I've been hearing about some good ones coming out that I've heard about, but I haven't seen or looked into yet. I didn't even realize that Stasa had one coming. But if it is with Vostede, I'm in. Because in my opinion, when it comes to pure EDC, I've said this before, Vostede doesn't have a miss, in my opinion. Vostede, if you want a surefire brand for EDC, Vostede just they don't miss. Every one of their knives is just great for EDC. The ergonomics, the blade shape, just Vostede is that good. Kaiser has more of the like they have the flair and the style and they just got their own like vibe to them. And Kaiser knives are great, but Vostede is that reliable EDC brand in my opinion. Artisan Cutlery Sea Snake. I've never had the Sea Snake, and I've almost got it so many times, and people talk so good about the Sea Snake. I love a crown spine. I love a crown spine. Yeah, the launches are, I think, I've said this before too. I get a lot of when I am first learning, I've learned a lot about knives that I've never heard of before from Gideon's Tactical. All right, I'm opening, buddy. Gideon's Tactical. I learned a lot about stuff. That's where I learned about the Astor and the Lost Trail 5 from TJ Shorts. I love Gideon's Tactical. I learned a lot from him. And he was talking the other day about 5 knives, 5 fixed blades that are really, or folders that are really good. And he was talking about the launch. That was his number one, any launch that there is. So I need to get me some launches.
Dad.
Got that and the Sheepsfoot
Dad.
Raccoon, same time.
Dad.
Boy, my wallet is I hear that. What's up, buddy?
I spent this 4 times. I have to clean the room.
You have to, if you spin that, you have to clean the room?
Yeah.
All right, let's see you spin it. I think you can do it. You got this.
I just spent 4 times.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You are awesome, dude.
That 4 times.
Yep, you got some skill, man.
Yeah.
You are awesome.
Yeah.
Some coming MagnaCut, yeah, they are. I need to get me some launches. I really do. I've heard that they kick hard. Yeah, I've got that one over here. Man, that is sweet.
Yeah.
It really is. I haven't opened it up yet, Robert, but man, it's nice. Frank, hope you and yours are well. Thank you so much, man. You're awesome. Thank you. And thank you for hanging out with us.
Dad, I got a few.
I love crew wear. I love some crew wear.
Dad.
3 launches? Yeah. I need to just get one. That's.
I can hang out with you.
You can hang out with me.
Well, Mom told me to hang out with you.
Your mom told you to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you call Mom?
No, I don't know the password to come on.
You don't know the password to call Mom?
Yeah.
Well, she's at work right now. You can call her later when she gets home. You can call her when she's home. All right?
Well, the boss and the helmet, and I don't know that anything.
Yeah, that's football helmets and stuff. That's football teams.
Yeah. And the ball hit the helmet on my head, and it didn't hurt. Like boop.
Well,
Oops.
I don't have the frag pattern, but I do have an ABW slip joint right here, and this thing is
a
awesome.
tiny knife. That's
Speaking
a
of
tiny
which,
knife. That's a tiny knife.
yeah, this is a tiny knife. Yeah.
But can I hold it?
Nope, you can't hold knives while I'm on camera, buddy. Nope, we can't do that. I will tell you all this. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I did a carry
It's
video
cool.
on Instagram.
That's cool.
It is cool. Really cool. I did a
I got some scales.
I did a Instagram video where I did a daily carry, and I included this in there, and I linked ABW, and the next thing you know, I was talking to him on Instagram. He's going to Texas, but he actually is sending a couple things, and so that I can have one, and that I'll be able to give one away. I don't know which ones they will be, but they will be ABW knives. I didn't ask him. It was his. He just volunteered that. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
But as soon as he does, send those, I will have one of those to give away.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't want none of this.
Hey, put you on top.
Look at it right there.
Yo. Kiss your muscles.
Huh?
Kiss your muscles.
Kiss my muscles. I ain't doing that. You watch too many YouTube videos.
Yo, you watch too many videos. Yo.
Ramses is the goat.
Yes, they go.
Oh, guys, look at this. Maxpedition just sent this to me. I'm gonna have a video on this here soon.
Yo,
A new patch. I'm excited about that.
You have a video on that?
Not yet. I gotta make one. And Workos emailed me today. They are sending me their new HDO5 light. They've got a new HDO5 light coming out, so I'm really excited about that. All right, Vern, I posted that video. Actually, I posted it an hour ago, and I got distracted while it was processing and went in the room and came back in here 10 minutes before I went live to get everything set up, and looked at my laptop and saw that it was still spinning. I never hit submit. So I posted the video about 5-10 minutes before I went live, but it is on the channel to go on there. Hey man, can I talk? Let me talk. It is on the channel, a giveaway video. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can post it right here. So there is a video on there on my channel right now for you all to, and we'll do the giveaway here in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this thing. Oh,
Yo, that's a big knife.
look at that.
That's a big knife.
Look at that.
That's a big knife.
That is a big knife. That is something obscene Nimley.
No, I want to hide.
You want to say hi? How come it is that every time I go live, I need to start combing your hair before I go live, because every time you're going to come in here with your messy hair, Say hi to everybody.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
You want to tell them your name?
Yeah. What? Mine. What? A B C D. What? O D Y B and P L Y and N. That's my name, Zachary I.
That's your name, Zachary, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell it? I think you was a little off there, but that was close. Really close.
Yeah. Go.
Something obscene. I'm not too familiar with them, but I've got one now, and I am blown away by that knife. Did I show you guys? I showed you guys last week my my Aries EDC custom knife that I'm absolutely in love with. Love that thing. Hey. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I just done a review on this. This is the prototype. Some of you guys saw the video, some of y'all haven't. This is the prototype for the new Tempest knives. This thing is awesome. Man, this is awesome. This is the Blackbird version. Now this is inspired by the SR-71 Blackbird spy plane. Just what a cool daggone knife. That thing is awesome. You know KC over at Tempest Knives? Yeah, Tricky, I love it. I'm so happy with that thing. I'm blown away by it. Hey buddy, listen. Will you not be so loud? You can play and have a good time. Just don't be loud. But that is pretty cool. Casey really man, he knows how to design some great ergonomics and stuff. Weekend every time I want to say weekend dangler instead of weekend angler. Man, every time. You didn't miss anything, Jack. Yep, this thing is awesome. Also, here you go. Have you guys seen one of those before? Now, this Tempest isn't mine, and this isn't mine. Fred the Lugger just allowing me to review these. If you guys can see the, I don't know if you can, there you go. The logo. Cool knife. Very, very cool knife. Yeah, my mom, I'm from Ohio. I was born in Hamilton, right outside Cincinnati, Butler County. My mom, yeah, Fred is an awesome, awesome guy. My mom was a diehard. My whole family is. My mom was a diehard Cincinnati Reds fan. I'm a diehard Boston fan, so I like the Celtics. I love the Red Sox, the Patriots. Have been my whole life. But those colors right there are great. It's hard for me to go for these kind of colors because I'm such a big blue fan. Everything I buy is usually got some kind of a blue on it. But this is one knife where I think I'll go with the black and red, even over a blue variation. I love the look of that. You want your crayons?
Yeah, to color.
You can color.
I need paper to color.
Here, there's a notebook right here. Hold on.
I put colors. This is the one.
Where's the notebook at? Let me see. Here. We'll just take this. Take this piece of paper right here. Oh, right here's some paper.
Yeah, it's all.
Here you go. Go over there and color. Go take your crayons over there and color.
It's the orange book. It's the orange book. Yes, orange book. I just put the one.
Bay Foley, Ba Foley, I don't know how to say your name, but sorry I didn't say hi to you sooner. But I see what you're saying about the. I'm assuming they can just buy their way into the playoffs. Yeah, they definitely can. They definitely can.
Oh, the circle. I just saw a tiny circle.
Razorback red in your life? Oh, listen. It is literally, if you go to my video, my channel, it is literally the most recent video I posted. It's like literally, I posted it. It's called March 17th Live Giveaway. That's the name of the title. That's literally the title of the video. March 17th Live Giveaway. So if you just put it in the search engine, Professional Dad, March 17th Live Giveaway, it'll pop up. I literally posted it 5 minutes before I went live. Big Bears and Fuzzy Finds, what's up? Good to see you. Speaking of the Razorbacks, there's a Razorback knife that I want so bad. There's a book called Fearless about Adam Brown. He was a SEAL Team 6 operator who was killed in Afghanistan. And he's got one of the most inspirational stories you will ever hear. And his buddy, who was a SEAL Team 6 operator, has went on to create a tactical company that does a lot of gear, slings, belts, holsters, but they also make some awesome knives. And one of them is called the Razorback, after Adam Brown, because Adam Brown was from Arkansas and he was a diehard Razorbacks fan. And it's called the Razorback knife. And man, it's about $500, but you get this really nice case with it and stuff like that. I could never afford that. But man, it's a sweet fixed blade. Definitely a knife that, I think it's an 80 CRV. Definitely a knife that's like for tactical hand-to-hand type situations. Another reason why I would never be able to justify spending that money on it, because never going to find myself in a situation where I need a hand-to-hand tactical fixed blade, But yeah, there's some Razorback colors and knives that I definitely want. Yeah, let me know as soon as you've commented. Texas House, double tap the screen. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. And by the way, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. Thank you for joining us. You're awesome. Oh, okay, you found it. Good deal. Let me. Actually, I'm sitting here saying March 17th live giveaway. That's the name of the live that I'm on. That's what I'm looking at. So I don't even know what the name of that video is. Live free giveaway tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with us. That's the name of the video. I was way off. I apologize about that. I was looking at the title of the live that I was on. So if you'd have Googled that, you'd have pulled up the live just now. I apologize. Man. Abby, oh man, I gotta check out the Razorback knife. I've been lurking, making refried beans. Oh, cool. East Lodo, good to see you, man. It's been a minute. What's up? How you doing? I think I said that the last time you was on here too.
I want to make an airplane.
Mr. Reed, good to see you.
I want to make an airplane.
OSST, yes sir. Good to see you. Thank you.
I want to make an airplane.
You want me to make an airplane for you? And then I'm going to do this giveaway? Yeah, let me make you one real quick. Now listen, your dad is not the best at making airplanes, okay? But I'll try really hard for you. Would that be okay if I just try really hard?
Yeah. Well, you make the whole both papers and put the wire like that.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. To make an airplane.
To make an airplane, that's what you do?
Yeah.
Will you teach me?
Yeah.
Are you really good at this?
No, I'm not really good.
I think you are. You sound like you are.
I'm not.
You sound like you're a pro at this.
I'm not pro.
You're not a pro?
Yeah, you're way playing like that harder than me. And
Listen, it doesn't matter how big you are in life sometimes. There are a ton of small people. I'm going to have to tell you some stories about small people who were able to do big things.
do big things.
Yeah, there are tons of small people who were able to accomplish. Audie Murphy, he is basically was Rambo. He was a smaller guy. Let's see.
No.
Anybody going to Bleach Hill, Texas?
No, that one is the one.
I saw that a while ago. A couple people
Okay.
swords yet.
What?
I have Vern. I've been into swords kind of my whole life a little bit because I grew up in martial arts.
That one is Protek.
So I had swords. Like I steal the boys, you know. I'll grab nunchucks, 2 pair, and start whizzing them and stuff like that, or swords and do all kinds of crazy stuff for size or whatever. I've always been into them a little bit, and I impress the boys still to this day. They can't believe that their dad is an old man and can do that kind of stuff still. But I've always kind of been into swords. I just don't collect them. Now my son, Christopher Sebastian, let me tell you. Now he's got some really, really cool swords. He's got swords that are hundreds of dollars. I don't know if he's got one, you know, in $1,000 price range yet, but he collects some really good swords. Listen, all right, you got your plane. But yeah, besides Olight, what's a good flashlight brand you would recommend besides Olight? Phoenix, all those are really good. I'm going to tell you a good brand. If you want a budget brand that's a really solid light, they won't have all the frills, but when you talk about lumens and performance, they're really good, and that's Sofern. I know that's probably not a popular choice. Stu, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And you're not late. You're right on time. I like Sofern. Workos is really good. Wubin is really good. But the reason I like Sofern, and I always recommend Sofern to people, is because they're super affordable. But they don't focus on the UV lights and the lasers and the RGBs and stuff. They just focus on giving you a maximum amount of lumens and runtime. And their lights work really, really good. I like Sofern a lot, and I've got a few of them. I love Sofern. I think they're great for the price. And I would really highly recommend Sofern. Now, if you do want that other stuff, like the extra frills and you know, glitz and glamour, smoke and mirrors type stuff, those extras, you know, there's just several that you could go with. Phoenix, Surefire, they all are great, just flashlights, but Wubin makes some really good stuff that's got RGBs, lasers, UV lights. Workos does too. I like Wubin a lot. Ace Beam, yeah, those are really good too. Really good. I do. ECEDC, I do have several reviews. I've got all kinds of reviews on flashlights on my channel if you look back through. Yeah.
Stop, Zach.
Yeah, they do have a few with RGB lights. I just don't have any of those.
He keeps opening crayons and pouring them everywhere.
Nightcore makes really good stuff too. You're talking more money though.
Like, I'll put 2
Gas station Nebos. Hey, I've got Nebos. Nebos are great. I've got 4 or 5 Nebos over here. Nebos are good. Nebos are really, really good.
Dad, I'll put 2 crayons.
Okay. All right. I'm about to do these giveaways, guys. Thank you, Ramses. There was another knife I wanted to show you guys before. Oh, I can't remember what else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I did get this. Let me tell you something right now. This right here is one light that I would never recommend to anyone that's older than 13.
Why?
The loop gear.
Why?
If it wasn't for the fact that I can't afford to, I would have put this through a wall. Man.
Game of Thrones one.
I have a couple Game of Thrones ones.
Listen, you got a Kentucky one.
I've had the Kentucky one forever.
No, you have not.
That was one of the first ones I got.
What?
Yes. Look back through my channel and my videos. I've done Kentucky videos, carries with that for months. You should get one of the clip cases for that flash. Yeah, I'm going to get a case for this for sure. you come here and nobody else is going to Blaze Show, Texas?
Dad, what was that? Well, I know it was off the watch. I know for sure that it was off the watch.
The problem with this light, in my opinion, is there's no problem with the light. The light is great for what it is. It's just the problem is me. I'm not capable and able to discern and decipher all the things that it can do, to go back and forth between it. So somebody who wants just and I say this about lights all the time, I don't care about the lasers. I don't care about the RGBs. I don't care, and I've said that every light review I do, I'd rather have the lumens and the runtime, because to me, it's just, that's all I need it for, is the flashlight. So all those extras are great to have, but when you're talking this, that's just, I still can't figure it out. I still can't tell you half of what this thing does or how to go between one thing to another. I lock myself out of it all the time, and then I have to Google how do I figure out how I mess this up, because I'll be trying to figure one thing out. I'll do something else to it, and I have no idea what I've done, how to get back to where I was, and it's just. And when I looked up, I was telling Mike today that when I looked up the reviews on this, because I was like, man, if I'm having this many problems with this light, surely there are other people that feel the same way about this light. But I looked up the reviews, and every single one that I saw was just nothing but how this is the greatest light, this is the funnest, coolest light. It's like, does nobody else haven't like confused by this or get annoyed by this or think it's complicated and over, hard to figure out? Maybe they just didn't want to include those in the reviews. For me, it's a pain.
Every time I come in here, when you're in here and I see it, I try to get to where it shows the light, the actual light on here. The light on here.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to.
Yeah, neither do
How
I.
do you do?
Dude, I have no idea.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I figured out a little bit, but it's a pain. All right, so let me show them what we're giving away tonight. We're actually going to be giving away a couple things tonight, so there are going to be a few giveaways.
Could you ask to touch my bat next time? Well, you got it for me, so yeah. What is that? I haven't seen that yet.
Ray sent these. I'm going to do a video on them tomorrow. It's advertising, because he wanted. I'm going to make a video advertising this for him and telling people what they can do. A viewer in the channel, in the community. All right, here, you got to go outside for a minute. I can't talk while you're doing that right now. It's crucial that I do talk now for a second. You can stay right there as long as you're quiet, okay? All right, so Ray, him and his buddy, they have started a business where they are doing etching and engraving and stuff like that. So they've got these really cool knives that they have engraved. They are great knives.
Dad,
What, bud?
I don't want to.
Stephen Cook, and not much. I'm getting ready to do the giveaways. We've just been hanging out talking. What, bud?
I don't want to.
Hello, everybody.
All right, shh, you guys gotta be quiet. So we also have this engraved. This one has some purple in the engraving.
Dad,
What, bud?
I don't want all that. It's like that.
All right, well, just stand over there and be quiet for just a second, okay? Yeah, these are top flippers. Yeah, so I'm going to give all three of these away. The third one that I give away also gets another knife, this knife right here, with it. So the first two will get a knife, just one of these, and then I'll throw like a lanyard and stickers and stuff in there with it, maybe a patch or something. And then the third The final one that we do will get one of those engraved and this knife right here. That's in D2 blade steel, clip point, liner lock, G10 handles. Kevin Smith, what's up? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Matt Maurer, what's up, man? Good to see you. Sorry I didn't say hi. Want to know why knives? I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now, bud. Oh, Daniel, what's up, man? A minute. Hope you're well. I noticed that the other day. I was like, man, I ain't heard from Daniel in a minute. All right, shut that door. I can't hear. Bud, yeah. Oh, Tetris. I'll show you in a minute. Here, go shut that door. Take Nook out.
Nook, come on.
Go. What's up?
Nook, come here.
What's up, man?
Come here.
You need to go outside.
Yeah, he just moved too fast.
All right.
He's just so happy.
Take him in there.
Come
Quit
on,
walking on the stuff. Come on, man. Go. Go.
he's a rat.
Shut that door for me.
Next door.
Love you.
Love you, bud. All right.
Like I don't have to you.
Dale Lane, good to see ya. What's up, man? Good to see ya. All right, let's do this. All right, so the first, let me see which one we're going to give away first.
Dad.
Ooh, I like all three of these. These are cool.
Dad.
All right.
Dad, I want to get behind you.
The first one we're going to give away is this one right here. In my opinion, this is the best as far as the engraving goes.
I want to get behind you. I want to get behind you.
All right, let's see here.
I'm behind Dad.
Oh, you behind Dad.
Yeah. Dad, I'm my Mickey Mouse Nike. I'm my Mickey Mouse Nike.
The Hanks.
No, the Mickey Mouse Nike.
It's not a napkin, it's a hank. I'll get it for you in a minute, okay? Here, hop down so I can do this. Hop down.
Nike.
It's, you want to call it a napkin? Then, buddy, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it a napkin. You got it. All right, stand right there.
No, Mickey Mouse Nike. It's right here.
Nook.
They'll order my Mickey Mouse Nike, and then I here, they grab it.
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah.
Wow, sounds like important
They
stuff.
grab it. I need my Mickey Mouse Nike.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Oh,
All right, here's for the first one, guys.
look at that. Oh, look at that. What? I need to do my sword so much everything. And up.
Lonnie Hutchinson. Is Lonnie with us? I haven't seen Lonnie. Is Lonnie Hutchinson with us? You can definitely be honest with me anytime you want. I appreciate it. Oh, there you go, Lonnie. Good to see you. All right, so here's the deal, Lonnie. This is what you have to do. You want to show your crayon? All right, show them your, is that your favorite color?
Yeah.
That's brown. What color is that?
Brown.
Brown, that's right. Man, you're so smart. Give me some. You're the smartest kid.
Yeah.
All right, so Lonnie, this is what you do. My email's on the channel description. Email me with your name and your address, and then I will get it out. If you email me tonight, I probably won't respond tonight. So if you do email me, that's fine. Just know that I'll probably be tied up with the boys, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. But yeah, just email me with your name and address, and I'll get it sent out to you.
No, sorry, it's the first go.
All right. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for hanging out with Elijah. Elijah, come on, man. I do have Instagram. Listen, you gotta take him out for a minute. I gotta finish this up, man. This is taking me an hour just to do these giveaways because you guys are being so loud.
I've been in there half asleep for.
But you're going here.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
now.
Hey, listen.
Imagine how I'll be in 10 minutes.
What?
Right.
What? Ask me. Why didn't they tell
Jack,
me?
come
I
on.
want to tell you to go in with him for a few minutes, okay?
Whack
And I'll
you
be right
in the
there.
back. Let's step on the yellow stuff. It's important.
Lock that door behind you.
I can't stay?
No, go.
Oh.
Go. All right. I do have Instagram. Sorry about that, man. I do have Instagram. DC, you're not late. We're doing them right now. I do have Instagram. On Instagram, here, I'll type it in right here. On Instagram, that's how you'll find me. ChrisWR_350. You find me on there. I still go by the Unprofessional Dad, but that's how you'll find me over there. Hemph, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, now let's do the second one. The second one we're going to do is the purple one. Dude, I was just thinking that myself, man. I was like, he really lets me get some time and some camera time. You would think that most people like that are gonna be like hogs. They don't want to share any camera time. But Zach, he's all about it. He's like, come in here, Dad. You come and hang out too. He spreads the love. He's a good kid. He is a funny one though, man. Let me tell you. He is a character. That kid's got so much personality. All right. This is for the purplish one, for the engraving. Wyvern Kodiak. Mr. Sam. Yep, you just won, Sam. The Chris WR_350. It just typed it in under there. That is exactly what you'll type in on Instagram to find me. Just CHRS WR_350, and you'll pull me right up. All right, now the last one is this one right here. And they get this knife right here. It's a cool knife, larger knife, clip point blade, D2. Happy St. Patty's Day. Absolutely. Brad, what's up, man? Here, I'll type it one more time for you. 3. It's right there. Instagram, Chris WR_350. That's all you got to type in, and you will find me. And Waylon just typed it in too. Chris WR_350 on Yahoo. Yeah, this is a cool one. I'm not sure what this brand is. Beyond, I think, something like that. But it's actually a really good knife. Probably like a $20, $25 knife. Um, I like the I can't remember what these are called. The little tail there. Uh, Good clip point. It's D2 blade. Very slicey. I've used it to cut a few things, and it is slicey. Oh, Lonnie, no problem. Thank you very much. I'll get to you on Instagram. That's the easy way to do it right there. Yeah, that is a cool. Yeah, that's Nava. What is it? Navajo style knife. Yeah, Tack Knives brand. All right, gotcha. I didn't know what it cost. I know that Ray sent it to me as a giveaway knife. So uh, I'm really tickled with it. He sent all these. Now tomorrow I'm actually going to do a video with all three of these to and put it on Instagram and stuff for him to show their etching abilities and stuff in case, just to kind of advertise for him because he's got a new store and a new company. I just want to help him out a little bit. And right after that, I'll box them up and send them out. So we'll do this last one here. Durango, I was not in the military. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I was in the military for about 15 minutes. I was in basic training and I got removed. My background growing up as a war of the state came back and cost me some issues. So I didn't get to serve. The only thing I really wanted to do in my life was to serve. It was like what I was born to do, was be in the military, and I didn't get to. And I have, so the only regret, well, that's not true. I've had a lot of regrets in my life, but it's the biggest regret in my life is not getting to serve. My son does serve though. He is in the military right now, and I will make sure that all my boys serve. I will. I'm definitely going to. I'm going to link all their stuff. I've also got some business cards. Anybody that wants any or anything, like, I'll take pictures and put them on with the post. But just, he's just trying to start something with him and his buddy, and he was real generous to send these and stuff. And he didn't like tell me, hey, I'm only going to do this if you do this video for me, but I'm going to do it just to help him out. Because they do excellent work. I mean, that is some quality work right there. So they can engrave knives, blades, anything else that you've got that you want to engrave. They can do any type of things like that. I can't remember the other services they have, but they have a lot of different services more than just engraving. Thank you, Durango. You're awesome. I appreciate you big time. Mick, what's up, Mick? Mick, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. It's really good to see you. I hope you've been well. All right, let's do this last giveaway here. And remember, guys, this is for the two knives. You get the what is it, this one? Yep, it's this one and the Beyond. So you get both of those knives. And Ree, I caught that comment and email or message me on Instagram. BCD 2024. Are they here? BCD 2024? There they are. I didn't say hi to you. I'm sorry, man. I didn't say hi to you. I didn't see you. I apologize. Well, there you go. You know the deal. Email me. Think you've won on here before. So email me and or message me on Instagram, either one, and I will get those out to you. I'm going to do a video with them tomorrow and then immediately box them up and get them out to you guys. So, and just to, I want to say one more thing. I apologize that sometimes it does take me a while to get stuff out. With the, it's hard to get to the post office and do this and do that. And last week I was sick, and sometimes it can take me. I try to tell everybody it can take up to 2 weeks to get your stuff in the mail. Sometimes, like this time, might take a little bit longer. Old Metal Monster. No, it wasn't him. Who? Well, Metal Monster, it was you that won the pin. What was it? It was the week before, 2 weeks ago. You won that, and the Hyla was won, and it took me forever to get the Hyla. And I wish I hadn't. That I ordered the Slingshots with the Hyla, and I was talking earlier about taking so long to get the Slingshots because they come from China. So it took me forever to get that Hyla in, and they won that same day that you won that pin. And that stuff just went out, yesterday? So sometimes it can take me a little bit longer to get stuff out, and I apologize, but I do try to get it out as quick as I can. Eli, you won a different pin. You won the Big Idea Design mini pin. Old Metal Monster won the Silent Click pin the week before that. He won a titanium Silent Click pin from Logical Carry. But yeah, I got yours out to you. Oh yeah, so much fun. Listen, you see the boys, how they are in here? They're just as bad when we're at Walmart or the post office and there's all those pretty things and ooh, look, I can grab that off the shelf, or I can grab. And have you ever been in a store and you see somebody with some kids and they're just like little demons, and you're like, man, why don't that parent wear that kid out and put them in check? How do they allow their kids to act like that in public? Oh, I'm that parent. And everybody's looking at me like, how does that guy not put those kids in check? But then as soon as you do put them in check, everybody's like, want to call you CPS on you, like, how are you going to abuse those kids like that? So, either way, I wouldn't do that anyways. My kids, they're pretty good for the most part. That's cool, Old Metal Monster. I am excited for you to get that pin because you're going to enjoy it. You really are. It's an awesome pin. Mick, I'm excited about that. It is so soon. So soon. Yep. See you, Mike. I'll see you. Have a good one. Thank you, Mike. You're awesome. Mike is a good friend. Mike is one of the best people you'll ever meet. Anybody that's lucky enough to know that guy is a lucky person. But yeah, just to remind you guys one last time, remember, April the 11th, we are having our meet and greet. The room is reserved, the conference room. We are going to have a good time. I'll be there. Sam, hopefully Sam and Chris will both be there. I think they will, but at least Sam will be there from Wyvern Kodiak. Jimmy Crow will be there. A whole bunch of people will be there. I know Mike will be there, and other people as well. Come hang out. If you can hang out for 5 minutes, you can hang out for an hour. If you hang out all day, we'll hang out all day. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm extremely excited about it. I can't wait to see everybody and meet everybody in person, shake everybody's hands. And is that Jock? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Stephen Cook. Hey, listen. You're awesome, man. You really are. I appreciate you big time. You're a good man. You really are a good man. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go in here and get these boys in the bed and brush teeth and showers and stuff and get them ready for school. I will see you guys next Tuesday, back here at the same time, same place. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Take care, everybody.